Hello, everybody. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? Welcome to another live edition with Brother Love Haiti. My peoples, where y'all at? How y'all doing today? Let me fix up a little bit, y'all. Had a long day today, but it was a great day, y'all. So, happy May to everybody. Off with the April showers. On with the May flowers. Yes, y'all. I know y'all see the suit and tie. Well, not the suit, but the tie on today. Had a great day, y'all. And I'm a man of faith. I ask God, to bless this movement. This stuff that we're doing right here cannot be done without God's presence, y'all. So I'm very thankful to where we at so far. So, I just continuously pray for the growth of Haiti's future. I continuously pray for my supporters, for those that support the movement. Thank you so much, because without y'all, none of this is possible. And I'll be the first one to tell y'all that and to acknowledge that. Oh, man, and let me roll these up a little bit, y'all. So I started off my day off with church, y'all. And in Haiti, May is the month of family. So they was just preaching about marriage, preaching about family. It was a wonderful sermon. And I want to say this. There was this lady, one of our supporters, y'all, that support Haiti's future, wanted me to do something for the parents, because this movement that we're doing, we want to help out the children. Yes, of course, this is what it's about. We want to help out the children, but at the same time, we want to find a way to attack the root of the problem, and that's to help out the parents. How can we, instead of giving the parents a fish, give them a fishing rod? So that is a very big importance in Brother Love in Haiti. How can we stabilize the economy? How can we help out the parents? So that way, when we help out the parents, we don't have to worry about the kids going home and the only meal that they ate was the meal that was provided at the learning center. So this lady wanted to do something good for one of the parents. And she told me, go ahead, go look for one of the parents, find out what it's about. And actually, I ran across this parent in church, y'all, at church. And I was just visiting because I'm trying to find a church, a community, So I always see this church every time I go by. I'm like, you know what? Let me go check this church out. So I've been on the road. I had a very long, blessed day today. I just got in a little bit, and had to talk to y'all for a little bit, y'all. So we got a few things to talk about. Just bear with me. So I came across one of the parents at the church. I didn't see her. She seen me. She said, "Oh, how you doing, Brother Love? I see you visiting us today." And to me, that was a sign. It was like, okay, she's the one, because three things show me that she's the one. She actually chaperoned with us at the Fort Jacques at the kids' first field trip. And then when we do PTA meetings, parents and teacher conferences, she show up on time. And she's one of the parents that show up on time to come pick up the kids. So that show a form of responsibility. And then when I just seen that at church, I'm like, this is it right here. So I thank the sister that made this possible. So today, I just got a chance to talk to that parent, find out what do she want to do. So I want to give a big out, choo choo, because now we got a parent sponsored. We got a parent sponsored, and we're going to help her maintain a small business. Nothing grand, nothing extraordinary, but something that's like a fishing rod, something that's going to help her stabilize her household. So I am very proud to say today we are helping a parent stabilize the household by helping them with a small business. So I thank you all, the viewers, the supporters, because with y'all, this wouldn't have been possible. So I thank y'all so much. So where's my peoples? And May 1st was Agriculture Day. It was Planting Day. And I want to thank everybody that support that made this possible. But I also want to tell y'all, it came a little bit too late, but we still here. We still have it in the budget. where we are rescheduling to do everything at once, because May 18th is Flag Day, and it also represents everything in one, agriculture, and it's also a big event. And the main thing that we're trying to bring into fruition, the goal of the school is to make sure we get rid of illiteracy. So it's a lot of our children in school right now that this is their first chance to come to school, So we are big on just making sure they know they A, B's, C, D's, how to read and write. That is an issue that we must attack. And at the same time, fight against hunger, because no child can learn on an empty stomach. So it's good taking them out. I love that because I make them feel like a regular kid. But at the same time, the objective is to train their young minds so they can grow and build. So that's the thing, and that's the thing that we are attacking. But for those that support it, here I am telling y'all right now, it's on. We just had to reschedule at May 18th. So when May 18th come, just know we are set and we ready to go. And that is Flag Day. So we want to have all activities in one. Instead of doing this activity, then 18 days later, we've got to do another activity. It's really not in the budget. The budget is to fight illiteracy and to fight hunger. We want to make sure these kids got the best chance at survival out here, because I'm going to tell you like this. Even the ones that's running the streets doing all the danger in the country, they not at ease, because they know everybody's looking for them. They don't want to do this. They just don't have a choice, because a lot of them don't know how to read and write. You understand? A lot of them don't know how to read and write. So we are attacking this issue at the root, y'all. And for my peoples that see me with my tie on, I'm actually just coming from church, y'all. I see my peoples is here. 11 people. Thank you, thank you, thank you for tuning in. Welcome. Happy Sundays. Happy Sundays. Hope you have a blessed month of May. May represent flowers. And before the flowers, it was April. So that represented shower. So now we here to bloom, y'all. We here to bloom. So I pray that you all bloom like a flower. If you please coming in, please press that like button. I got messages. Let me see what's going on. Please press that like button on your way in, y'all. Okay. So for the people that just tuned in, I was just telling my viewers that was already here that when I went to church, I came across one of the parents of the teachers. It wasn't close by the school, but it wasn't too far away from the school, because not only do we have kids that's locally in the area, but we also have kids in the surrounding area. And once they heard about this program that we are bringing to the community, a lot of them were skeptical. But as it started to grow, we start having to turn kids away. So that's a testament to our growth. And I definitely didn't want to send kids away, but I understand we are working with no budget, and we are only working through donations. And I want to make sure that we get the best out what we get, to make sure these kids eat a decent meal, make sure that these kids have all the tools that they need in order to learn, So like I said, if you're coming in, please press the like button. And I'm happy to say that we are sponsoring one of the parents via one of the supporters. She wanted to do something for the kids for the parents, so we can stabilize the household. So now we have a parent that we're about to give a small business to. Nothing grand, nothing major, but just something to stabilize that household. So when the kids go home, the only meal that they would eat would not just be from the school, that they could actually go home to something, And I'm here to give advice. I'm here to work hand in hand with the parent. And I was actually there. She's like in her 60s, y'all. She's like in her 60s, and I got a chance to talk to her. I'm not gonna really put all her business out there, but she got a chance to tell me about her history, how she grew up. Her father, her mother was farmers, and she didn't really get a chance to go to school. She only been to school for 3 years out her life, and being in that situation, her kids got to grow up in that situation, but we here through the grace of God to impact change, to shift the course of that child's life. We want to make sure that we catch that child at that young age. They don't have to go through the same thing that their parents went through. We are shaping their young minds. We are shaping the future of Haiti, because what I want is a better Haiti. I want my country to be a country. When somebody say they're going to Haiti, people don't look at you like it's crazy. I don't want people to think that Haiti is not a vacation place. I don't want people to think political instability, violence, or just the negativity or just the negative stereotype when it comes to the country, and you also got to blame the media. Just like in different countries, you got to blame the media for the shape of your country. If you're in America and a mass shooting happened, you're not going to see the deceased. You're going to see yellow tapes, you're going to see the news, but you're not going to get a chance to see the deceased. But in Haiti, if it's a mass shooting, you're going to get a chance to really see it. You're going to get a chance to see it on TV. You're going to get a chance to just see the brutal images, and that just leave a bad taste in your mouth. So 5 people getting killed here will seem like the biggest thing, as opposed to 24 people just got killed over there. It's the visual image that they give you that leave you with that bad taste in your mouth, y'all. So for all my peoples, once again, that donated to the May 1st trip, we didn't make the cut. We didn't get the donations that we needed in time. It was already too late. We couldn't schedule a bus. We was right there. So, but when I went to go schedule for the bus, it was a little bit too late. So we just pushing the festivities back for May 18th, which to me, I feel as though it's going to be better, because May 18th is Flag Day. We're going to we already teaching the kids about, national anthems, songs that our forefathers sang. We already here. Where's my peoples at? I don't see nobody. I don't know where my peoples is at. Let me see what's going on. Let me see who here. Somebody drop me a comment so I can engage with y'all. I'm just coming back in the house after a productive day, a long day. And I started my day off with God. And that's a great way to start my day. So for all the people that support me, all the people that call me in the morning time to pray with me, just the well wishes that just, want to see a brother stay strong, I appreciate you. And just know whatever advice you give me, do not fall on dead ears. I'm here. I'm constantly trying to grow and just better myself in every aspect. And it got to start spiritually. I have to believe in the Creator. I have to believe that everything is possible in His name, and I truly do. So let me see what's going on. I truly do. Oh, excuse me, we got my peoples here. I didn't even know it's not showing up on the screen. Oh man, Shonay, hey, buen business. Oh man, thank you. See, now y'all got me live because I see y'all engaging. It's not coming up on the screen. Let me see what's going on. Oh man, they wrong for that. They are wrong for that. And Macamel said, organization, what's going on, Macamel? And Shauna A, welcome to Brother Love in Haiti. Thank you. I hope you press that like button, and I hope you a new subscriber as I get a chance to take you through Haiti. I'm going to show you the actuality of the reality. I'm going to show you the good, the beautiful, the beautiful landscapes, the landmarks, and I'm going to also show you the truth. I'm going to show you the bad. I'm going to show you the ugly. But at the same time, I'm going to show you the difference that we all can make when we come together. Because one thing that I know is that love is the biggest force on this earth. I stand here today to tell you, love is the biggest force on this earth. It's more love on this world than hate. And I know that. They call me Brother Love in Haiti, right? Because I always tell people, life is simple. Keys to life is simple. I choose good over evil, love over hate, because love conquers all. So let me see my peoples, okay? Christella Javier, hello everyone. What's going on? Queen Too Deep, thank you. We here. Shona A say, Gungu Simi, Gungu Simi, Van plein c'est draka. Bon bagay. Et vous, bien content aujourd'hui à me parler avec un parent. Il dit tout bagay il besoin faire. Nous fait prier avec lui. Qui commerce, qui a acheté pour nous aider le vendre parce que nous ne pouvons pas manger, mais nous besoin de un fitière. Yeah, I just got a chance to talk to her. We did some math. She told me some of the commerce, some of the stuff that she want to buy to resell to make a living. So we're going to help boost that up because, we want to give the kids a future, stabilize that household. When the kids go home, I don't have to sit here and think about, man, did we have enough food to give them today? Because I hear the complaints that a lot of the kids, that be their only meal, but you cannot blame it because, the poverty rate is real over here. And that's the things that I am attacking right now. I'm attacking the poverty rate because how I think about it is I look at my blessings. Even though I don't have everything that I want, I know I have everything that I need. And I see that blessing because I look at my glass half full and not half empty. I don't see the negative aspects. So I thank God for what He's blessed me with. So they could have been me. So I choose to impact their life in a positive way because trust me, if I was in that position, I would need help. So just for my community to see that and support that, I love that. Please press that like button, y'all. Let me read this. Okay. Too Deep said, how does this business done with the parent? Well, the business done, one of my viewers donated some money because they wanted to do this. They wanted to support a parent. They just told me to choose, and I've been looking because I had to make sure that everything is done right. But she showed me 3 signs. I got 3 signs that showed me she was the one. She actually was the volunteer in one of our trips to Fort Jacques, and then in every PTA meeting, she's present. She always come pick up her child on time. That let me know she's a responsible parent and she cared for the growth of her parent. And today I went to a church visiting and she was there and she greeted me like, how you doing today, brother love? I see you visiting us. And I was just blown. It was like, that's a sign. Month of May in Haiti represent family, y'all. Month of May represent family. So I went to church and they was talking about family. They was talking about marriage. I come from that cloth, y'all. My mother and my father was high school sweethearts. They had 8 kids. That was her first. She never remarried. My father lost his life when she was young. So I seen love. I seen what love is. And that's what I want, y'all. That's why I'm not so easily just give it away to anybody because I know the type of man that I am. I know how I'm going to treat my woman. You understand? So let me get back to this, y'all. So I hope I answered your question, my brother, Too Deep. Shona A said, l'espoir fait vivre. Et ça, gotta have that faith. Betty B Natural, what's going on, Queen? Hey, everyone, let's go. Too Deep said, well said about the media. Most definitely because the media put gasoline on top of the fire. Our media is so cruel, y'all, so cruel. It's like, this is the way that they are trying to show Haiti. And it takes so much away from us. It's like the first drug dealer in America, right? The first drug dealer in America, like in the Black community, benefited a lot, was a millionaire. They made a lot of money. But guess what? They destroyed the community. They destroyed the community, but they made a lot of money. So sometimes you just got to have some type of standing morals and integrity to say, listen, no amount of money is going to help me destroy the community. But that come from lack of education or just lack of, or people being in desperate situations. Since I came to Haiti, we ain't talking about no drugs. I've been in desperate situations, but I learned enough from my mistakes to know this is not the road that I want to take. I know this is not the road I want to take. And I just been on it and just moving with this. And God, is guiding me. What I'm happy about is knowing the impact I'm having in the innocent ones' lives. That's what make me feel good, y'all. And then not only that, it's not even about the money because there's no money, but the respect that come with that in my community is something that cannot be bought. Let me read, let me read, let me read, let me read. Oh, Sloko, what's going on, bro? What's going on? Émission Ace, marché doucement. Vous portez bonne nouvelle, et ça, oui, marché doucement. M'ba vle aucun problème avec aucun moun. M'ba nan affaire. Moi, avec le petit business, moi, les gens moi, yo pas ka dire mal de moi-même. M'ba nan affaire du tout. And my brother Mark, choo choo, first super chat of the day, my brother Mark. Is that Mark T? Which Mark is that? Let me see. Hey, brother, nice to see you. My question for you, brother: do you have any plans for the students to learn more about technology? Yes, my brother. I want to applaud my technology teacher, Mr. Richie. He does an awesome job with the kids, y'all. We're going to advance it. I got some surprises coming soon, but we're going to advance that technology because to me, that is the key. I always tell them that is the key. This is why I cannot leave away from this English. We need to implement English in this class. You know, we got to get it. English and technology. Mr. Ritchie, right? And for these classes, people pay, but not in our learning center. He teach them everything. Like you go to a school, they'll teach you only one thing. Fill your notebook with only one thing. Mr. Ritchie, do this, and this, and he do it for free, y'all. I gotta let them explain it to y'all. Y'all have to be able to see it. So I need to do a compare and contrast for y'all. I need to go visit a school, a computer school, and show you what they pay for to learn as opposed to what Mr. Ritchie is teaching them. So this is why I support my professors, I support my teachers, because before they came on board with this, I let them know this is a movement of love. And somebody said, I just heard your name. Your name is Sefue Lamu. And once I heard the love in your name, I just automatically knew this is something that I wanted to do because I love children. You know, I love children and I love my country. And so far they haven't disappointed y'all, and I love them. I love anybody that's doing good for humanity, doing good for society. So, okay. Thank you so much, my brother Mark T. Mark, may God bless you, protect you, multiply your assets, bless you in abundance. Yes, I'm saying this in the beginning of May. It means something. Because guess what? April showers. Now May bringing the bloom of flowers. So may he bless everything you touch. May he bless everyone you love. And most importantly, may he bless you. Miss Camille Marcella, hi everyone. How you doing today, Queen? And she said the key is that you made a choice to choose love over evil. Most people think they don't have a choice, but there's always a choice. It's that simple. If you ever lost and you don't know which way to go, simplify your life by these two decisions, good or evil. So that is a decision right there. Like that's every day, every moment. You can choose to do good or you can do evil. You can choose to love or you can hate. Now, hate is a strong, strong force because a lot of people is going to hurt you throughout life, but it's all about how you respond to it. You can never let the hate get the best of you because when the hate get the best of you, it swallow your growth. So you got to wrestle that hate to get it off. And it's not easy, y'all, especially when you've been hurt, but you must always find yourself on that road of love because that's the only way you will grow. And I'm speaking from experience, y'all. And let me see. Yours truly, my brother is in the building. That's right. Share the lives, God. Let us go. Linda, brilliant brother, love. You worry about me. I gotta go listen to my music. Brother love. You worrying about me. I gotta go listen to my music. What's your music? How you doing? A lot of Haitians come to America and die a whole lot. You know, that's that's the truth for every nation, everywhere people go, man. And Betty B Natural, she said, well spoken, brother love. Thank you so much, Queen. Miss Betty B Natural been here since day one, a number one supporter, y'all. She's been here since day one. So I appreciate you. She's been missing for a little bit, but she's back. Louis G, my brother. Saka Fat Zondai. Good seeing you, my brother. Thank you so much. Miss Sherry Williams, ATL is in the building. Good evening, everyone. Good evening to you too, Queen, and Miss Lady of Brilliance said later. Oh man, you know, I pray that God bless our path for this May. I pray that we all have a wonderful May, a productive May. You know, may you be safe, may your family be safe, may you be blessed in every aspect. You know, this is wonderful, and I'm planning to drop more videos in May too, y'all. Excuse me, when y'all see I don't go live, that's because I don't have a power source that gives me a time frame. So I would love to have scheduled lives, y'all, but I could schedule a live, but I might not have no power. So that's why I'm just out here in the wind. You know, I just pop up whenever I can, and I don't know when the light is going to disappear. So I'm just going with the punches right now, and I know everything's going to be all right because I truly believe that everything's going to be all right. You got to be mindful of the energy that you bring because energy attract energy, laws of attraction. You know, sometimes you got to speak greatness into existence because in the Bible it says the tongue has the power to speak life or death. So be mindful of what you speak. Only speak greatness into existence. So when I heard that, I know I know I'm going to be great. I know we're going to be all right. I know Haiti is going to change for the better. I know we are going to have a public school education in Haiti where the kids could come and learn. It don't matter how much money their parents make. Equal opportunity for everybody. And I know everybody who support this movement will be blessed in abundance. Not only will the blessings stop with you, but it will go to the heads of your children and your children's. So I'm gonna speak that into existence because a lot of my mother's blessings is what still carries me. A lot of my father's blessings is what still carries me. You know, for real. So let me see what else the people are saying. We didn't know. Who up in Pine Lab? I will. Keep up. Okay, excuse me, y'all. My little buddy Christopher is here, y'all. Oh, yeah. Just got that song in my heart, y'all. Say hi to the people. All right, everybody, for everybody watching, y'all know Christopher. For all my new viewers that don't know who Christopher is, he's a young man in the neighborhood, man, good young brother that I took it upon myself to mentor, man, because everybody deserves a good chance at life, you know. So he's a good kid, man, honest young kid that just want to go to school and learn. And now he got the opportunity to go to school. He's going to school every day early, and I'm very proud that he's making the best of his chances, y'all, because we want him to thrive because he is the future. He's a kid today, but tomorrow he's going to be grown. So we want to make sure that he have the best chances to make the best life for himself and his family. Vous dites un bagay? Ça va le faire, va le manger? Va le manger. Okay, let me see. Sorry, y'all. I just gotta, cause I can't I can't see no chats. Okay, Sunny said, tout le monde c'est moun. Tout le monde pas même. That's right. Tout le monde pas même. That's right. That's right. Shona, I'm loving the engagement. I'm loving the fact that you are engaging. I love that. So for all my people that's coming in, please press that like button. Y'all appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Let me send another text to get my peoples on here. Just bear with me a little bit. Just bear with me a little bit. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, y'all. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, y'all. Got a lot of surprises for the month of May in the school, y'all. God willing, everything coming to fruition. My brother just actually donated a stove to the school, y'all. He donated a stove to the school, and I can't wait for the day that I go pick up the stove. But yes, y'all, no more charcoal, no more charbon. We got a stove donated. And I know a lot of my people do this, they don't want their names to be said. I love saying names. I must respect y'all privacy. But this is a big choo-choo moment, y'all. All I'm gonna say is, everybody, y'all gotta give a big choo-choo to New York, y'all. New York. So cock it back, y'all. One time for New York. Choo-choo. And that is a big step because me, myself, I don't believe in Shabon. One of the things that's a big issue in Haiti is the deforestation of our trees that's being cut down to produce charcoal. It's called Shabon. Shabon is charcoal. So for us to move away from that step to be liberated out of the destruction of our country by using Shabon, it's a big move. So I applaud you, my brother. And not only that, but it also helps out the cooks. They don't have to inhale that toxic fume. They don't have to be in that heat. I don't know if y'all ever been in charcoal heat before, the Shabon heat, but it's real, y'all. It's real. But everything, like they say in Haiti, tipa pa tipa, little by little. We started off with Shabon, and now we're going to have a stove. The budget is already there for the stove. So thank you so much. So that's one of the surprises. We got more, And it's so sad that I can't even go here right here. Let me see. It's so sad that I cannot see none of my comments right here, man. I gotta go on my phone, y'all. So excuse me. I love to engage with y'all. I love to know what's going on. So okay. Too Deep said, "What's the situation with the payment for the 3-year agreement for the school?" Okay, y'all. Thank you so much, my brother. Let me tell everybody what's been going on. One of the latest things that happened is, we do not own the location, y'all. I'm gonna say that first. We do not own the location. What actually happened is, I just wanted to bring the kids that was misplaced out of school into a learning environment. If it was up to me, I don't care where we was at. We could have been sitting on rocks, but God is good. He didn't allow us to be sitting on rocks to give education. So just out the blue, I shared my ideas with the community, and they brought me to this location, a big house that been there since 1986. And I guess the owners, the original owners, I guess the original owners died, but there's somebody responsible for the house, which is the builders. So we've been using it. We've been using it for little to nothing, and now the people that's responsible actually came to us and we wanted to make an agreement with us, but one of the things that they do acknowledge is the fact that we are running something positive for the community, and they know that we are not making a penny off of this. We're not charging the kids 1 red cent to come to school to learn. This is something that we are doing for the community. But he wanted to do an agreement with me. He wanted to do a deal with me, and he asked for a lot, but I don't have nothing to give him. So he came to the conclusion that we could do a 3-year deal. 3-year deal for, I got it all the way down to $2,500, y'all. But I told him I cannot pay you these $2,500 at once. If it's agreed by my peoples, it's going to have to be a monthly payment for $2,500 for 3 years. And with that 3 years, 1,000 actually stayed in the school. We fix stuff up, and the 1,500 go to them. But I've brought it to my peoples, and a lot of people had different things to say. Even me, like, we just trying to do something positive in this community, something that wasn't, this location wasn't doing nothing. We came here, we are supporting the local businesses, we supporting every vendor that's out there. We are putting the kids in school, we are feeding them. So I'm like, man, it's not no money coming in. So how all of a sudden somebody want to get paid? But I understand this is your location, so I can't tell you what not to do, but I also want you to know that I have no rights to your building. And if you would choose for me to leave right now, I have no other choice but to leave, because I have no rights to this property. We was just using it because it was vacant for the children, Just won't you listen, we out there? So, but the decision is not up to me. So, but we have a GoFundMe. We have a GoFundMe, y'all, where the objective is to get our own land and to build our own school and build something that will be a prototype to what's to come. Once we build that, we have stability. Right now, we don't have stability. And the worst part about it, if things don't go the right way, it's the kids that suffer. It's the kids that suffer. It's the teachers that suffer. But, everything's going to go right because God is in control. I'm going to speak that into existence. We're going to be all right. And not only that, but we're going to have our own land. We're going to build our own school with a soccer field, with a place where you could garden at. We're going to have solar panels. We're going to do all this. It takes little by little, y'all. So somebody please go put up the GoFundMe app, y'all, so y'all can see what we are trying to do. And somebody please put up the Robin Hood's t-shirt so you can see what we're trying to do. This is a long-term process. But now I'm about to actually go out. I'm going to speak it into existence. If I dream of having a Bentley one day, I'm not just going to dream it. I'm going to go to the dealership every day. I'm going to sit in there and just get the feel of it. Like, man, this is my car one day. So I'm about to actually start looking for land right now. So let's see some more in the comments. But right now, I told him I would have to get back at him. But, and I don't want to spread myself too thin, So I'm just going to have to see what the decision is. So let me see. Leader Majid, what's going on? What's going on? Bonsoir, chat NBL. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Yes, we did. My brother Eli Yahoo, what's going on? Honor and respect. Much love, King. Honor and respect. Okay. Ask Christopher, how was school? How was school? No, I'm trying to teach him English. He's on l'école hier. Hein? Où est l'école? I actually like school. He said a lot. He saw police women de l'école. Oui. Zami ou ils sont police women? Oui, mais fait travail dans l'école? Oui, ok, vous va manger dans l'école là? Non. Vous va pas manger? You va manger? Okay, and I asked him, what did he like about school the most? Was it school? I mean, was his kid? I mean, was it his friends? He said, no, he's not really all friends. He don't have no friends in the school because he just started going to school, you know. He almost missed the school year, but through the grace of God, that he didn't miss the school year. So, but I also asked him, do they get free lunch at the school? And he said no, but they do sell. Oh man, what's in line? So, where's his parents? Yo dis côté parents. Oui, côté maman et papa. Man. He said, I'm represent them, but nah, I'm just his mentor. Them zo. If I mind ki maman sa papa non, ou gen maman ou gen papa, men la pour bon éducation, vous comprenez? Mais côté maman et papa. He says his father is dead and his mother is here. I actually seen his mother today. I got a chance to speak to his mother. Who am I maman aujourd'hui? Yeah, so I seen his mother today. Merci. I got a chance to speak to his mother, and his mother was very, very happy. She said, man, I love what you're doing for my son. Thank you so much. Please keep him under your wing. And I said, yes, he's a good kid. You know, he's a good kid, and I just want to see him reach his fullest potential. And she was very, very grateful. So I like stuff like that, you know, because it's just honorable, man. So I got a chance to speak to his mother, man, which is definitely great for real. So that was definitely one of the highlights of my day too. So let me see. Okay, let me see. And Hardy, what's going on, my brother? Hey, brother Love, you truly have a huge heart. Haitian children are lucky to have a good man like yourself. Blessings to you and the kids, your buddy, the East Coast Peacekeeper. Thank you so much, my brother. Definitely appreciate you. Thank you, my brother, the East Coast Peacekeeper. Okay. Shauna said, man, Bill, Shai Pablo. Is that Jean-Ba? My brother Jean-Ba is such a great dude, man. Sometimes he just go Google a new Google account to support me. So I definitely appreciate it. And I want everybody to know, when is my schedule? I have a schedule. I have a premiere coming up, y'all. And I know I've been promising y'all about my Jeremy videos. I have so many videos, y'all, that I didn't get a chance to drop yet, but I'm gonna start working on it this month of May. I'm gonna just go super hard and everything. Wale? Wasali Munio? Oui, do you akilo ableve de même pour l'école?
Ah ouais, tout le monde. Demain, si tu veux m'appeler à 7h pour m'aller à l'école. Là, c'est ma tête pour à 7h. Faut me lever à 6h. À 6h, m'appeler pour m'aller à l'école.
You gotta wake up at 6 o'clock to go to school. Come on, you lie. Okay. So I'll let know, okay? Passe bonne nuit. So he's actually one of my neighbors. He live in my yard. Not my yard, but I live in a place where we have a wall and barrier in a few houses, you know, and live in one of the houses in the area, you know. So yeah. So Al Wolf said, hey, what's up, bro? Is it safe to go to Haiti in the next few months? Want to retire there, looking for a piece of land? Talk to me, bro. Oh, okay. It depends who you're around. Is it safe to come to Haiti? Man, that is the day-old question, man. Is it safe? It depends where you're going. It depends what part of Haiti you're going to. So what part are you going to in Haiti? And Lita said, come on, petit frère Christopher. Oh, Christopher, allez, oui. Christopher, allez. You see, allez, Lila get neck. You see, allez, Lila get neck. Let me see what time do I have this scheduled. I have a scheduled video coming out, something light, but you know, gotta Let me check this out, y'all. Oh, okay. At 10:30. No, 10:15. Yes, y'all. I have a new video premiering at 10:15. So we're gonna be here all the way to 10:15, y'all. So we could get some views of Haiti, y'all. You know, I know a lot of y'all like when I drive around in Haiti, ride around in Haiti, and get a chance to show y'all the streets in real time. So this is what we actually gonna do, y'all. That's what we actually gonna do. And I will say going to Jeremy. Love your show. Oh man, Jeremy is nice. Oh man, that's why I gotta drop my videos of Jeremy, man, because I went to Jeremy. I went to go meet a viewer in Jeremy. And when I tell you I didn't want to leave, didn't want to leave. Jeremy got one of the biggest rivers in Haiti. I think the second largest body of water of river in Haiti. I gotta do the math to see how much is the length. But Jeremy is nice. I love Jeremy. You know, before you go to Jeremy, people before I went to Jeremy, people was warning me about Jeremy, like, don't go there, da 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 da. I went to Jeremy, I didn't want to come back. Like, Jeremy is a small town that really feels like home, and the beaches are beautiful. I went to like 3 beaches over there. Man, I got a chance to cross 7 rivers. 7 rivers. Man, you know how that feels? You want to hike, you walking, you just crossing rivers. You can't walk with no sneakers on. You got to have some slippers or some Crocs on. 7 rivers, man. So what part of Jeremy are you planning to go, man? Jeremy is nice because you have La Ville in Jeremy. That's the city. Then you also have Undeor Jeremy. That's a whole nother feeling. I went to a part in Jeremy where cars don't go to. There's no cars, there's no motorcycles. Can you imagine how good that air feels? Like, never in my life have I ever breathed in air that didn't have no exhaust smoke in it. Man. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I went to a house, right? It wasn't a mansion or nothing like that. It was like one of them old school houses, you know? But I ate a meal there, and that meal was great. You know why that meal was great? Because they raised their own food, you know? They garden. So whatever they eat is what that animal eat. They chickens, they goats, they pigs, they cows, you know? So like if they eat a banan, a plantain, they make sure they take the peel off and give it to the animal. So you are raising your animal how you want to eat it. So it was just a different flavor, y'all. Man, let me chill, man, because y'all gonna make me go to Jeremy again, man, because Jeremy is all right. Big homie Desaline, what's going on, my brother? What's going on? He said, where's your cousin, homie? Who's my cousin? You talking about Jamba? That's my brother. Same mother, same father. Jamba, where you at, Jamba? And Shawnee said, poussière pas lever sans vent. Poussière pas lever sans vent. Yeah, it's no poussière, you know, in the Andean parts of Jeremy. And in Haiti, poussière, everybody, is dust. I'm going to tell y'all why it's a lot of dust in Haiti and why a lot of the roads and stuff is not done. Because in this new video that you're going to see, you're going to actually see the landscape of Haiti. You're going to get to see what's there. And when somebody say Haiti's a virgin island, it's because it's a lot of spots that hasn't been touched yet. So they call it underdeveloped. They call it not developed yet. But it's just straight nature. And a lot of Haiti is like that. I really think 80% of Haiti is like that. So it's really untapped resources, untapped nature. And to me, that's the most beautiful thing, you know, nature. Everybody know I love trees, y'all. So when I see trees make me happy. Trees and water, that's my thing, y'all. I love water and I love trees. So when you see me talk about rivers, ocean, waterfalls. That's because that's what I do. And y'all seen me swim before. Y'all know I swim like a shark. I'm a shark in that water. Oh man. So the reason there's a lot of dust in Haiti is because everybody in Haiti is building. It's always a building project. So you can see a block right here can have 5 homes, but over here people own these lands and they haven't built on it yet. So here I am. I built a nice house over here. My neighbor built a house, nice house. We're not going to build the road yet till all these houses get constructed. Because if not, when it's time for you to start building and these big trucks come, they're going to destroy the road. So people tend to wait for everybody to finish building, I guess, to build the roads. But that's why it's a lot of dust in Haiti, because we use sand to mix with cement. And when I say sand, I'm not talking about like dirt. I'm talking about like sand that come from the ocean, Sable Riviere, because I will say I love the way they build homes out here, y'all, especially the foundations. And I'm seeing these new designs of homes that's being built tall instead of wide, and it's got the futuristic look. I'm loving it, y'all. So, Big Homie said, chillin' family. Good to hear from you, my brother. Great name, man. Hope it's well with you, cousin. Everything is good, my brother. Everything is good. Thank you so much. And I will say, you got me fired up. Hope we can link up, bro, and Jeremy. Matter of fact, please stay tuned to this video. Stay tuned to this video. This video, this was my road trip to Jeremy. But in a little while, I'm going to get a chance to show you the activities that I did in Jeremy. I actually got a chance to talk to, upcoming business people, people that own businesses out there. And you'll be surprised, man. You'll definitely be surprised. I really like Jeremy, man. Jeremy. And when I was there in Jeremy, it was some political instability. Let me stop saying political instability. The streets was kind of like unstable in Port-au-Prince. It was a big protest that was going on in Port-au-Prince. Hey! It was a big. Hold on, y'all. Hey. One more bit? Excuse me, y'all. I got some dogs that I rescued, and now they acting up, but it's all good. Dogs need to talk to. It's all good. So when I was in Jeremy, it was some instability that was going on in Port-au-Prince. People was protesting, taking to the streets, blocking the streets off. But I didn't know this was going on because I was in Jeremy, and I used to stay late at night, because it was like it was celebration time. I went there around Independence Day. I went there like around December, and I ended up being there all the way to like the 5th or the 10th. No, not even the 10th, the 5th or the 8th, maybe the 10th of January. And I overstayed. I went there for like 3 days, and I'm like, man, I don't want to leave. And Jeremy is like down south. Like I met strangers, I met strangers, connected with strangers. They opened up their homes to me. And it was just a wonderful feeling. That Jeremy gave me the feeling of the old Haiti, y'all. The old Haiti, how everybody just, used to love their neighbors, love each other. People could go out in the streets without no sense of danger. That's what it feels like in Jeremy. And that's the truth. And they also got an airport. Jeremy got an airport. Shona A said, Shin. Yeah, them Shin is wilding. The Shin is definitely wilding. So, oh man, Haiti right now, I'm going to tell you how Haiti is. Everybody probably thinks that Haiti is just a hot place. But I want y'all to know, it's different climates to Haiti, y'all. It's a lot of different climates to Haiti. Right now, the weather been so cool. It's been raining, and that's a blessing. A land that produces rain is a blessed land. So every day has just been raining, 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 raining. To me, that's a blessing because this is crop season. We need rain. Without no rain, it will be famine. So when I see the rain, it's a blessing to me. That is God's gift to the world, not just us, but to the world. Because rain is something that everything benefits from. Water is one thing that can never be wasted. You know, even as I drink this water, I'm not wasting because it will still leave out of me. For real. So I'm just checking my comments, y'all, because they did me wrong. I don't know what my comments and stuff is out. I don't know what's going on. It's all right, though, y'all. It's all right. I'm going to stay with y'all for a little bit. 10:15, new premieres, Jeremy at the Wolf. I hope you watch it a little bit. You know, that's my road trip to Jeremy. Views of Haiti. I know a lot of my people say, man, I just used to love when you just be on a bike and you just recording in Haiti where we get to see the streets in real time. I like them ride around videos. And I'm going to tell y'all what's been my problem lately, y'all. You know, I have some gadgets thanks to my viewers. I've been wanting to produce like a movie for y'all. Every time I do it, I just want to make sure I have drone shots. I have this. So that had kind of stagnated the work that I've been able to do, you know, because when I drop something, I want to edit it. I want to put a little few details on it. And sometimes, you know, I might just be working, boom, power off. And it just might just set me back. And I do be having a busy, busy day, you know. I do a lot of work behind the scene, especially for the school. I do a lot of work behind the scene. And for those that donate, y'all know I say this to y'all. Transparency is the greatest currency because I want you to see where your money is going. You know, and I say that with all my viewers watching because y'all know how I do. And if the times that I don't do it, excuse me, because I just be I'm so happy to have the Sunday off because a lot of my people know on Sundays I'll be working, right, y'all? It's the time I get ready for the school budget. I go buy some charcoal. I just do everything to get ready for Monday. But thank God we was able to take care of everything. So I was able to relax. Everything has been taken care of this week. I was able to relax today and went to church, which is a wonderful, wonderful feeling. And after church, I got a chance to, you know, speak to one of the parents of the kids, got a chance to build with them. Then I got a chance to speak to a Christopher parent and got a chance to build with her. Got to edit a little video and now I'm talking to y'all, you know, which is definitely one of the highlights of my day, y'all. Getting a chance to talk to y'all, build with y'all. So, Negma Wong. Negma Wong is in the building. Hey, everyone, what's going on, my brother? How's everything, my brother? So glad you could join us. Apply Joseph, where you been? Oh man, let me see what you got to say. You are in very powerful position right now. You have the opportunity to connect with the young Haitian Americans and show them what Haiti has to offer and the opportunities it has. How do you feel? Tell you the truth. See, the young Haitians, they're the ones that motivate me. They're the ones that encourage me. I speak to a lot of them on a daily basis. I want to give a big, speaking of young Haitians, I want to give a big shout out because I almost forgot. And I just gave them a shout out on Instagram. I want to give a big shout out to the young queen, Miss Christine Laurent, y'all. Christy Laurent, big shout out to you. Today's your graduation day. That's right, y'all. And we moved through the epidemic. It took us 6 years to get a 4-year degree because the epidemics that slowed us all up. But guess what? She did it. And not only did she do it, but she's going ahead to get another degree. That's right, young Haitian queen. Keep pushing. And let me tell you something about her, y'all. She want to come to Haiti. She want to get this doctorate degree, come to Haiti, open up different clinics, not just provide you with something that you already have, but provide you with stuff that we don't have. to the masses. We need psychologists out here. We need therapists out here. We need rehab doctors out here. And we need it to be spread it all out. We need a lot of that. We don't just need 1 or 3 in the country. So this young queen, this young lady is going to school, putting that work in to come back and better her people, better her nation, better her country. So congratulations to you. Much success, much love, young queen. I'm very, 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 very proud of you. Big brother right here is proud of you. Keep pushing. Go harder. Go further. That's right. I support you. So big shout out to Miss Christy Laurent for getting that degree, y'all. That's right. That's right. That's right. So the young Haitians, man, they encouraged me, man. I got this young brother. I got a chance to speak to the other brother, yours truly. You know, love Haiti. He just was on a live with us last week, y'all. Got a chance to share his insight with us. I got another young brother that I'm trying to get up here. And I told, and the same thing I told Miss Christie. So these are the young Haitian people that blows my mind. I'll be like, wow. For you to have not been born here, but love your country so much and know so much about your country and want to do for your country, it's a powerful thing. You know? So, but everybody don't like the camera though. They just like to work from the backgrounds. But they inspire me. They encourage me. You know, and when I see that, I always tell them, come on and show. Let the people see what's going on in the world. Let them see how Haiti's in good hands with these future kids. Not kids, but with these future young adults. Well, they're adults, y'all, but they're younger than me. But man, right now I don't got no time to feel. I don't got no time to think about how I feel. I'm just going to keep pushing, keep striving, keep working, and just keep preparing for a better day, hoping for a better day, working towards a better day, step by step, one day at a time. If something bothers me, I'm going to find a solution, and I'm going to take the proper steps, even if I got it figured out or not, you know, because God protect babies and fools. And to go into something you know nothing about, sometimes you're a fool, you know, and I'm protected, you know. So I will definitely stay in touch, my brother. Thank you so much. Yes, my brother. And let me give you my number right here, my brother, so you can contact me because I love contacting my people. So 509-49-17-83-31. That's me right there. That's me right there. That's me right there. So thank you so much. Pierre Leader J, what's going on, my brother? Shout out to this man right here, man. Great supporter. Always support your boy. Thank you, my brother. Yo, man, I love my Haitian brothers and sisters. I love everybody. I don't care which you are. I love you all because this movement is all of us. This is a movement of love. We just happen to be in Haiti. And the things that's done for Haiti is not just being done by Americans. I said American, by Haitians. That's from people from all over the world. I just had a brother from Trinidad say, man, let me give this brother $20, $30. You understand? It's like from all over the world. So I thank everybody for your support, man. And that's why I always say, man, may God bless you, protect you, multiply your assets, and bless you in abundance. Because the tongue got the power to speak life and death. And you are your energy. So I speak that in existence in your life. Because the tongue has the power to speak life and death. Don't talk about bad things into existence. Talk greatness into existence. Believe that your word means something. Drew Griffin, what's going on, my brother? What's going on? Here I am, bro. What's up, everyone on the live? What's going on? Oh, man, what's going on, Drew? So, Sona said, Sa Pov Gayen, Se Li Pote Namache, Se Li Pote Namache, Sa Pov Gayen, Se Li Pote Namache. E we, wap lagi kayo la sumen net, si makin li, pada kung mana yun, no? Ouais, même pas parler que là trop bien, pas dans l'école Haïti, pas dans les langues là, mais gali, gali, même non, français c'est un petit genre difficile. Même espagnol gali, ça nous baille pas, c'est bon Dieu nous prête. Bon bagay, bon bagay. So kounya, ma commencé par nous créole là parce que si on a commencé à bailler créole là. Si pas bailler créole là, ma prend. So kounya, on a préparé. Merci bon Dieu pour un bon dimanche. Merci bon Dieu pour un premier dimanche dans moi-même. Bien content. Merci bon Dieu. Merci bon Dieu. On m'a prié bon Dieu béni tout pour nous capter les messages ça. On a commencé à préparer pour semaine ça nous va faire dans l'Académie Haïti Future. Nous déjà préparé manger pour nous bâtir des fois par jour. So, ça c'est pour moi un bon plaisir parce que dans lundi, demain, si nous pas manger un bon petit viande, même les pas un peu de viande, il a mangé un bel petit riz à sauce avec viande. Ça a bon un plaisir pour nous aider les gens dans ce sens. Avec le matin, il a mangé un bel petit labouillis. Avec après ça, il y a un acheter plus de bagailles. Beaucoup acheter poivre, beaucoup acheter poivre, beaucoup acheter sucre, beaucoup acheter zé, beaucoup acheter zé. You know, so now I'm glad to know English. I'm going to give it to y'all in English now. Say I'm happy because right now I'm planning for the upcoming week. I'm happy because we got the food budget completed and we know that the kids are going to eat. So the kids are going to eat a nice rice with some sauce, with some chicken, with some meat. It might not be a lot, but it's going to be something. And I love to see that, the joy. I like to see the joy the kids get when they after they meal, y'all. Because they happy and they can really like let go of the problems that's on their shoulders. Like before they was like this, but now after they eat, they can just be kids, play, and that's definitely good. And they're going to eat a nice farina in the morning. I still have some more things I have to buy. I have to buy some beans. I have to buy some sugar. I have to buy flour. And I have to buy cartons of eggs. Yes, yes, yes. So that is on my list to do. And to everybody that's supported to the food budget, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I can never reward you. I can only pray that God rewards you. Bless you in abundance. I just want to see you happy because y'all are making not just me. I'm happy too, but y'all are making the kids happy. But keep it real, I'm more happy than the kids because I am responsible. So to see a productive week is wonderful. We had a productive week. We're going to pray for a much more productive week this week. So I tell everybody that supported the teachers, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So let's just start preparing, y'all. We know what we have to do to keep this movement going. I know the Cash App, right? Let me tell y'all the Cash App, man. So we can stay ahead of everything so we don't be behind the curve. We know we need to keep this project funding. We know we need to keep buying food. We know it's going to come a time we're going to have to sponsor the teachers. We know what we need to do. So let's start putting $5 at a time, $10 at a time, $20 at a time. So when that time comes, we won't be in the red, So let me see. Apply Joseph. Okay, let's go. How do you feel about whites and Asians are so successful in Haiti, but when the diaspora comes and invests, they go through so much obstacles? Any thoughts? We just spoke on that last week. Man, I can't really speak on that from like an inside point of view because I really do not know what the diaspora is going through. I really don't. I haven't been in that realm yet. But for me to give you so for me to give you that exact how I feel about it, I would be way off because I'm not knowledgeable of that. But if that is the case, I will tell you that's messed up to the worst degree for the simple fact that we paid for this land. You know, we paid through blood, being liberated, fighting for our freedom, and we won that. And not only that, but we also paid for it in currency. So we paid for it two ways, y'all. So if that is the case, y'all know where the problem lies at. Because when the Constitution of Haiti was rewritten and who it was rewritten by. When Haiti was occupied for the years and they took all the wealth out of Haiti, they took all the gold out of Haiti and put them in different banks. We know what's going on. We know that everything is systematic, that somewhere is written that Haiti should never rise. And these powers that be are trying everything for Haiti not to rise. But one thing that I know for sure is that we are going to rise. Because to me, we relate to the children of Israel. Everything they say about the children of Israel is what I see Haiti going through. Like, I could say that Haiti is relatable to the children of Israel. I truly believe that we're going to rise again because no power is bigger than God. No power is bigger than God. So, Jésus, criminel, yo. Era condamné, condamné, yo. That's all I got to say, man, because we know where the problem lies at. It's not them in Haiti doing this. Because I would think that that'd be the best thing for the country, for the diaspora to come back and invest. Our people. Because, see, the diaspora got a different love for the country than the locals, to me. Because once you live amongst different nations, you kind of stick together with your own kind. And that's for every country. In Asia, if you living in Asia, in China, if you live in, Asia is the continent, If you living in China, you don't really care about Chinese people because everybody Chinese. So I don't care if you're Chinese. But if you go to America, you care about Chinese. You sticking in your community. Oh, these are my brothers. These are my sisters. Because you living among different nationalities. So I put my number down there, y'all, and I definitely put up the Cash App for everybody that's supposed to keep this movement going, y'all, because we're making a difference. We are impacting the lives of the less fortunate, the kids who didn't have no option, the kids who didn't have no choice. We are the voice of the voiceless. When we started this movement, we didn't start this off as this. Yeah, we was doing good for the community. Yeah, we helped build a house for less fortunate family. Yeah, we did food giveaways. Yeah, we did clothes giveaways, sneaker giveaways, toy giveaways for the children. Yes, we did all this. But at the same time, it was just to show you my country in a different light than what the news portray it to be. Because from what I hear from the news and what I actually see is two different things. But since then, violence has went up. My country took a big hit far as its image, but the beauty still lies here. We started off just showcasing the country, but then throughout our path, we just took the initiative to help the children that's out of school. We always been helping. I've been helping before you two. Before you even seen me helping, I've been helping. Like with nothing to gain. With nothing to gain. And can't nobody told you that I ever helped them looking for something from them. Anything that I did was genuine. If I brought anybody in my circle, helped anybody out any way that I did it because that's who I am as a person. So that's just it. I did it because that's who I am. But through the YouTube, through that, it opened up doors. It gave me a YouTube platform. When I met Philly Don, I didn't know Philly Don, but I know he was in Haiti and he ain't like Haiti. And let's face it, so he fell in love with Haiti and spent the most time in Haiti than he ever did in any other country. Okay, True Griffith said, you all, let's give this brother a round of likes. Let's do a $25 challenge tonight. Let's go, 3 people. Drew Griffin is on. Too deep. Yeah, we go through so many hoops to do anything in Haiti. That's why I have scary power. They don't want our influence. We will stop the death. So, yeah. It's just so many people is involved in Haiti politics. So many people involved in Haiti. I've never seen this done before. Where a country want to come and help us, China want to come to Haiti, and another country say, no, you cannot go to Haiti. Russia want to come to Haiti, and no, you cannot go to Russia. So who's really handling Haiti? For these countries, superpowers, to want to step in, and another superpower said no, that's They afraid of your knowledge. They afraid of your intelligence. That's what they really afraid of. Drew Griffin said, yes, the diaspora needs to stand up for Haiti. And Sona said, Seti kat, no, Seti bat ki buen la pli. Seti, Seti kat bat ki buen la pli. Sudeep said, this movement is a blessing for my heart. So much has been sabotaged with prior efforts. Yeah, so much, y'all, so much. Because we don't know where it's going. People are funding themselves. People are selfly motivated. You know, I guess it's because the way people was raised. Me, I got 6 siblings. So I grew up in a household where I had to deal with different personalities and love everybody and receive that love. I had to learn how to share. I had to learn it's not about me. I had to learn how to sacrifice for them and vice versa. Too Deep said, thank you, my brother. Thank you. I should be the one thanking you. Thank you for everybody that believe in this movement. Thank you for everybody that see this movement as being the gateway to open up certain things that we can do. Panu Punu. You know, let's just be honest. It's no greed. Greed is one of the 6 devils, y'all. This is what destroyed things. This is what destroyed communities. Greed. Let's put that to the side. Let's not worry about that. Let's look for our riches in the skies. And it's, you know, when Solomon became king, God asked him for anything that he wanted. He could have asked for wealth, but instead he asked for wisdom. And Lord was so impressed that he asked for wisdom. He blessed him with wisdom among with many other things and everything that he could have wanted. So this is what we're doing right here. We're not asking for wealth. We're not asking for money. We're asking for wisdom. We're asking for compassion. We're asking for a better country. And everything else is going to fall into place, y'all. When you do it from here, everything is real. Everything falls into place. Shona said, Pito ou travail, passe au monde. Pito ou travail, passe au monde. Passe au monde. Yeah, that'll work. And me right now I'm in a situation where I'm asking for the kids, for the simple fact that this is bigger than me. I'm just happen to be on the ground, boots on the ground. And one thing that I got working in my favor is the transparency. I try to be as transparent as much as I can because I am you. I know what I would want. I know if I send $100 and I say, yo, I need this and that done, you know, I know how it would be. I know I would like, oh, you did that with the 300 I sent them? Okay, cool. I like this guy. Take $50, bro. Here's 200. I want you to do 200 with this. You feel me? Like I know what I would want. So I treat y'all like I treat myself. I want you to see where your hard-earned money is going. I don't get here and say, yo, brother love, brother love, brother love. I don't ask for me. If you ever see me ask, I ask for the kids. I ask for the lady that got diabetes that need a blood pressure machine. I ask for people to sponsor the teachers. I ask for other people. I don't say, yo, this is what brother love need. Because brother love gonna be all right. Because God got me. Two people said, what work? They want to, but it's not there. Yes. The work thing is very, 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 very crazy out here. Like one of the things that I have working for myself is this English. So I try to get a job at a call center. Do you know for every sale that I make, I was getting $2. $2 for every sale. $2, y'all. So American dollars. But then the country went into political unrest. The company left. They left. They left out of Haiti. Since then, it's like it's no like I'm not the type of guy that complain about nothing. You just got to create your own opportunity out here because I don't know what it is. I don't know if they feel threatening. I don't know if they just want to always be better than you. But people are not so easy to say, here you go. Here's this job. I know you will excel at that. I know you will represent us in the right light. You know, I had an opportunity. It came from a diaspora, a man that lived abroad. That's who gave me a chance of employment out here. It didn't come from somebody in Haiti, you know, but things is going to get better because we are involved. Things is definitely going to get better because we here. We here. Things is going to get better. Our input matter. And we don't have to integrate with that mentality. We just create our own community. We integrate our ideas with like-minded people. That's it. I encourage all my diasporas, man, buy land. Because in a little while, ain't gonna be no land left. Buy some land. Do it like the Italians did it. Do it like the Jews did it. Do it like the Irish did it. Pull your resources together. Come together with like-minded individuals. Buy you 10 acres. Build you a community. Within that 10 acres, a gym, a barbershop, a tailor, a butcher, just like they did it back in the days. We have to be able to trust one another. We must be able to have like-minded people come together. We need to have a board, a governing body, where one man is not bigger than the next. Executive decisions to reach executive levels. Drew Griffin said, come on, you all, where's the lights at? Where's the lights at? Where they at? Press that like button, y'all. For Brother Love. Linda Williams said, I will save my 2 cents for another time. What's your 2 cents about? Put your 2 cents in. Let's make some money. Put your 2 cents in. And Shauna said, ma lady pa désolé. My mom, Miss Cindy B, is in the building. Y'all seen that light button went up? That's her, y'all. I ain't even have to ask her to press the light button. She already came in pressing that light button. She said, "Hello, son. How are you? Hey, everyone. How you doing, Queen? I went to church today. It was a great, great, great feeling. Got some great sermon. And I got a chance to see one of the parents of his kids in school at church. It was definitely a good, good, good feeling. And my mama right there, Miss Cindy, is somebody that always encouraged me. She called me every day, give me Bible scriptures, Bible verses, and good positive force in my life, because when I step out there, I need to know that I got my shield and armor on, and then I'm covered, and I will abide under the shadows of the Almighty, you know? So let me see. Light Bright, let's go. Light Bright 27. Hello, host. My first time here. We gave it 33 thumbs up. That's right, Queen. How you doing today, Light Bright? My name is Brother Love. Thank you for tuning in to this live edition of Brother Love in Haiti, where we are here tackling the issues that's been plaguing our nations for the longest. So what we're doing is we're showing you Haiti, but at the same time, we're tackling these issues and we're doing it in transparency. Right now, we currently have a situation where we put 75 kids in the learning center. Some of them, this is actually the first time going to school because for so many years they've been denied that education because their parents couldn't afford it. And I'm sadly Haiti to say Haiti does not has a public school education system. And if they do, a public school education still costs. All right. So we here to help the kids out, make sure that we shape their young minds to be whatever they want to be. Because they are kids today, but tomorrow they are grown. So the future of our country is in their hands, and we want to make sure that our future shine bright, like bright. So thank you for tuning in. Hope you press the subscribe button. Hope you get to follow me, get a chance to see some of the work that we've done thus far before we got a chance to get here. But we help build homes for some of the less fortunate people. Their food drives, clothes drives, toy drives. Now we got a learning center, and it's only the beginning. And we are doing this with a purpose. We are doing this with a mission, and we're doing it from the heart. And if you see me, you know it's raw and it's uncut. So welcome, welcome. So Lydia Brady said the diaspora cannot stand up for Haiti because Hillary Clinton and that Bill Clinton is the king and queen of Haiti. And that Jimmy Carter, all he did was wore a hat. What? Bill and Hillary, yeah, Bill and Hillary Clinton, they attacked to Haiti like a hip. For real. Like, wasn't he the ambassador to Haiti at a point in time? I try not to involve myself in politics, but we're just gonna talk truth ticks. Yeah, like, well, we know you're part of that and you have this influence. What is you doing to better the country? Is your presence better in the country or is it worse in the country? But yeah, you can speak your mind. You can definitely speak your mind. And Miss Cindy B said, thanks for taking us to church today. Yes, most definitely, because I'm a firm believer of, we have to put God in everything that we do. I'm very thankful for this movement. I'm very thankful for all the support that, we get in this movement to be able to feed these children daily, and not daily, but sometimes twice a day. As they're seeing how far they've come along from when we first got them. They comfortable, they getting their weight up. So, and I owe it all to y'all. Thank y'all so much, just for helping my growth. So, like Bryce said, yes, host, we have major issues here in California. California is in the building. That's right, Cali. What part of California you from? Let me know what's good. Let me know, should I say what's popping or what's cracking? Let me stop. And Lady Billy say Haiti is the meal ticket. Just like Afghanistan, Iraq, Was George Bush militant? Let's see. Okay, let me see. Oh, what's going on? Oh, there you go. There you go. Welcome to the live at Light Bright 27 and anyone else who's joining us for the first time. Too Deep said Clintons are no friends. And you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Like, I'm not really a big Clinton fan. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna put it out there. I'm not a big Clinton fan because I've been seeing through the BS a long time ago. You know, because when a lot of Haitians was fleeing from Haiti to avoid persecution in one of the most dangerous times in Haitian history, a lot of them risked their lives. You know, they swam in the Pacific, shark-infested waters, on water in inner tube tires to get to America to avoid what they was avoiding. That's grounds to stay. That's asylum. He sent all the Haitians back, no mercy. So when I seen that, I said, you know, everybody used to say Clinton was black. It's not a black or white thing, but I just like, how? You know, the Cubans good, but the Haitians who's going through worse. And then we'll reaffirm all that when Obama was running for president. You know, exploitation, man, exploitation. He said, you guys really believe this? You guys really believe this? You know what? I will make him vice president. What happened? Obama shut everything down. Obama made him a believer. You know, love conquers everything. Love is always going to win at the end. You ain't got to believe it. You ain't God. He became president. And we know Hillary never going to get that chance again. She the reason that Donald Trump was in office. If anybody else would have ran, he wouldn't got elected. But I'm not here to criticize Donald Trump because some people don't really understand the difference between the Republicans and the Democrats. You know? Because like I say, I know a lot of people hate Donald Trump, right? Because he don't have no filter. But did he boost up the economy? Did he do a lot for the people or not? You know, I know he was preaching hate. We don't want that because my name is Brother Love. So we against hate. So I'm saying, Monsieur quit, pas get met. And so these I keep the politics out, my bad. Nah, you can talk whatever you want to talk about. I'm gonna engage. Now I know y'all be wanting me to keep this stuff out of it. I'm gonna speak my mind, man. You know? And like Bryce said, Long Beach, Calla, yes, sir. LOL. This if you from Long Beach, I'm gonna say what's cracking. What's going on? LA, Long Beach is in the building. LBC is in the building. It is the hometown of Snoop Dogg. Yes, welcome. Hope you get a chance to enjoy. So, what is your background? What's your background? Like African American? Do you have any connections to the islands? Please elaborate so we can get to know you a little bit better. Because what we do here, we're like a group of family. This is a group of love. So you went down. You just got initiated. Okay. And Miss Cindy B said, please donate Cash App $ Haiti's Future, $ Haiti's Future to keep the Haiti Future Project going. Like Bryce said, the Clintons put more black people behind bars more than any other U.S. president, period. You said it, I ain't said it, but the black community embracing it said he's the best president. For real. There's so many things I kind of forgot. Okay, I think the 85% law he passed, he did something very crucial. We know he put a lot of black people behind bars, but it was something very detrimental that he did to the society. I forgot exactly what it was. I gotta really think about it, but he did some stuff, y'all. Let me get some water. Brother, get some water. So I think, as we might have to start looking at, now we talking about politics now, we in US politics now. We might have to really start thinking about what's the best scenario for the community. Is the community better off being Republicans or Democrats? Because remember, Republicans was the first party that allowed blacks to vote, right? If we're going to do that, right? And the black community didn't become Democrats till Martin Luther King started supporting the Democrat candidate, which was John F. Kennedy, which came from Irish descent. That's when the whole movement changed that black people was Democrats. But before, it was Republicans. But you got to understand the policies are still there. But if you look at the Democrats, they passed the harshest laws that took away a lot of the leaders of the households in the urban communities. But as you had the Republicans, they worried about the rich getting richer, foreign policies. They're not really worried about that. I'm not equipped to talk about this stuff. Okay, that's right, y'all. Please press that link, that GoFundMe. I don't care if it's $5. We got plans to buy land and build a school, y'all. Build a school. This is for buying a land project because we don't want nobody popping out the woodwork trying to make money off an innocent project. People just coming out. We don't want no bloodsuckers. We don't want no leeches attaching themselves to us, thinking we in a position that we're not in. So I need y'all all, I encourage everybody to support this GoFundMe project, y'all. Even if it's $5, y'all, because I'm a visionary. I'm not just thinking for today, I'm thinking for tomorrow, Oh, thank you. My premiere. I'm out, y'all. My premiere's here. My premiere. I love y'all. Go to YouTube, Brother Love in Haiti. Check out the premiere.